Good morning, everyone. I'm audible, guys.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Okay. So, sorry. We were looking into the ORC file. So let's continue on this. I'll start up those things. So I'm creating the resource group directly here. ADB ORC. So click on the review. Basics. We're not given the workspace name now. So let's just a minute. So I'm using the Durgasoft workspace. That's it, okay? Review and create. Create it. Just a minute, guys. So let it create. So I'll refresh it to make the process a bit faster. Let's try out in that way.
Sir, we are seeing only the notepad.
Okay. Okay, now?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, guys, everyone, I'm just launching the workspace. Guys, meanwhile, we have the code. Let me just check the yesterday's code if we have. I think we have done some coding now on ORC also.
Yes, we did. Yesterday we saw that.
Just a minute. I think downloads will have it now. this PC. Okay. I think this is the file. Just a minute. Copy this. Close it. Finish. Let's start with this cluster. Give the name. Now, guys, because of the pricing, I'm just changing it to a single cluster, single node. Okay. This makes no difference. The pricing tier will be, will be reduced. The pricing will be reduced if I use the single cluster. Functionality is similar only. If suppose it's, some of the programs are there when we define a delta lake and all. So in that case, the single cluster or single node may not be supported. Then we can create it if it is required.
Can you please repeat, sir? Sorry.
No, for some type of coding we have it. That is the delta lake and all this creation. So for that, I think the single cluster is not supported. Single node cluster. If then we require it, then we will try to have the standard. Now for the time being, I'm just taking this single node cluster.
Okay, sir.
This will reduce the price. That's the only thing, the pricing wise, because this is a very highly, charged. Okay, let's try to create the notebook. And the notebook is reading and writing ORC. Okay. Cluster 1. See here. Still it's running. No? Now created. Notebook. Now write it down. Reading and writing ORC files. That's it. Create. That's it. Okay, now guys, I'm pasting the copied thing here. What happened? It has not copied. Copy. Paste it. Okay. Now, guys, fine now. This was the code we have executed yesterday. So what was the file we have uploaded, guys? Okay, so we'll just go to the DBFS. Before we go to the DBFS, just go to the admin console, guys, and go to the workspace settings. And from the workspace settings, just we need to select it here. And now refresh it once. That's it now. Go to the recents. Okay. ORs is a columnar storage. Okay. Now, guys, go to this data, DBFS, go to the file stores, tables, now upload it. Okay, that's it. Click on done. Finish, guys. So instead of info one, it is info. Okay. Am I right, guys? Everyone? So I'm just this is in. Okay. I'll remove this. Why it's throwing an error? Can somebody tell me? You don't have a sample now, guys. Do you have a sample?
Yes, one second.
Hmm?
What happened? Right, ORC partition by department ID.
There was no.
What is it saying, sir? What error is it giving?
Fine. Nothing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Department ID. Department ID is not the department number, I think so. The file have changed now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now this is fine. So now next after this, again, what is it? Okay, just a minute. We'll do it. Department ID is here also, no? Department number. Fine, no? Now you'll get it properly. What is the problem? DF is equal to sample is not there, no? Already exists. Okay, no problem. Already exists, no? That's the reason. So go here. DBFS, everyone. The same code. See, ORC is already is there. That's the reason it's not. So just open this. Department number 10, 20, 30. Separate partitions is created. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, guys. So we have already done with this. Just I wanted to run this. Now let us go ahead with the another one. What was the thing we have done? Writing, last one. Reading data from ORC
Data
file.
from ORC file format. That was the thing we did at the
Okay. Reading data from ORC file format. Okay. So let's give it here. Now what I'll do is the file is there now. Display DF. First of all, let us display the DF. DF 10 na. Display dot.
Please check the data frame name.
This is the name now.
DF10 only.
Display. I want to check the data first of all. That's the reason.
No, that dot is not. Dot should not be.
Even after removing the dot also, I think. Display. See here. Now you will get the data. Okay, now the data is fine. Okay. So let's do one thing now. I'll write it another one. Reading. Sorry. Reading. Guys. Data from partition. Partitioned ORC file format. Okay, guys. So okay. So now you have what is the number? Department number. Partition by department number. Save as. I'll do one thing now. ORC here. Okay. Let's try to run this. Got it now? No, fine. So this is this is the without partition we have created. Okay, we have created without the partition. Okay, now what I'll do is so just to go data dbfs file store orcl, we have it. Okay, open this department number. It is partitioning according to the department. This thing employees, see here. As we have already partitioned it, it's taking as it is. Now we have partitioned it now. Hence the reason. So now what I'll do is now let's do one thing now. I'll create one more data frame here. Without partition. df underscore emp underscore csv underscore without partition wp. Okay, dot write dot format. Format is what? orc, everyone. Dot save now gives the file. Copy the path. Now come here. Nash. As you see WP, that means without partition I'm using it. Okay, let's try to run this once and see. No problem. Now let us run this. It is created. So go and check the ORC without partition, it's created or not. Data table. So what is it? You have to WP. So see here. This is a part file, guys. No partition means what? All the data will be like loaded into what? One part file. Am I right, everyone? Huh?
Yes.
Now let us see here. Now reading data from ORC file.
I think we may have multiple part files, but we will not see department number equal to 10, department
Yes,
number
yes.
equal to 20.
We don't
So
have the
that
partition of the entire
partition
file.
will not be there. That's
Yes, partition will not be there.
but if the part files will be there because it is
Yes, part file will be there.
parallel processing, and so we
Yes.
will find multiple parts.
Yes. Spark dot read dot format is ORC dot load and load the path. Same path you give it, okay? So now you want to load it. Next, guys, df dot show. See, now this data, does it has any partition? Any partition? No. Without partition data you have it, okay? That means ORC without partition. This is called as what? ORC without partition. I'm using it, okay?
Sir, can you please scroll up? Command 3. I wish to see.
Okay.
Before that, sir, sorry.
Hmm. Okay. Tell me.
So without partition, you created this df emp csv wp, right? Where have you created it?
No, I have not created it. I have used the existing one only. I've just displayed the data without partition data. I've
Okay,
loaded. I kept this in separate file. See what I have done is I've created a separate file for this. Can see here. I'm using the writing.
Okay.
Writing data from ORC without partition. That is something without partition ORC file format. So first of all, in the D data frame, I'm using it. Okay. And in this particular place, I want to create it. That again, I'm printing it here. Show. Okay. So now what is it I wanted here is
So
okay,
can
next.
you please scroll down a little?
Okay. Yeah. What was your doubt? What's your doubt? Tell me.
I kept copying your code. I mean, I am writing it. I think I missed something. Anyways, okay. Carry on.
Now what I'll do is df dot. Now I'll filter. Df dot filter. Now you want to apply the which column you want to apply the filter? Df dot filter. I'm using the filter. Call of guys department number. Department column. Just a minute. So whenever you have this, use is equal to out of the bracket, guys. Is equal to 20. Okay. And now you have to import it. Okay. Import this from PySpark. PySpark dot SQL dot
function.
Spelling SPARK. Okay. PySpark dot SQL dot functions. Functions. Function. That means from PySpark dot SQL dot functions, I want to import it. What's it? Import what? Star means all. Okay. So after filtering the results from this data frame, I wanted to create the new data frame. The data frame with a name called data frame 20. Or else use it as it is. If at all you want to create a different data frame, you can use it, no problem. Okay. So that's it. Now use, guys, df20 and use df20 dot show. Am I right? Now this df is okay.
Correct.
So, but this particular data frame is available. DF.
Yes, yes.
So, okay, let's run this. Now got it. It's displaying only department number 20.
Yes.
Yeah. Only department number 20 is okay. So likewise, column wise, you can filter it as per the requirement. Okay. So I'll just write the caption for it. Filter. Filtering records. Okay, next I wanted to do. Next filtering. Filtering the data. Filtering the data. Okay. So use what's it? def2 dot guys. def dot filter. So original data frame name is df filter. Df dot column name. Column name, let us give it as department number. DEPTNO. Equal to. This is the another way you can write it, guys. Okay. Or else let us make it as 30. Now df2 dot show.
df2 equal to.
Not equal to dot only.
No, line number 2.
df2 equal to show.
No. df2 equal to df dot filter in the line number 2.
df2.
df2 equal to, sir.
df2 this. Oh, here now.
There.
Sorry. Okay. Data frame object has no attributes, department number. This is the one way. Okay, I'll do one thing now. I'll write to the into the capital. That's better now. Got it now? Yes, guys.
Yes.
I'm telling you the different syntaxes. This is the way you have it. Okay. So you can use the above syntax, or else this syntax you can use it, or else multiple ways of writing this. Okay, these are all the multiple ways of writing it. Okay. Next. Okay, now I can write the another way. Okay. Filtering data using where? Using where? Okay. Now observe same from PySpark dot SQL dot functions import call. Guys, I'm writing df3 is equal to df dot where, yes, call of department number given in a lowercase, double is equal to 10. Fine, everyone. Now df3 dot show. Now only department 10 will come. Okay, guys. Okay. Can you see? Can we write this in other way? df4 is equal to df dot where df dot dptno. Okay, guys, double is equal to 40, or let us be 50 now. df4 dot show. Now it will throw error. Why? Because once you are putting up into their codes, so you have to use, if you're not using in caps, got it? Sure. Got it now?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. This is the way we have it. Okay.
There is also one usage where you can make use of the square bracket.
Yeah. Okay. So next one. Now I can write it another way. df5 is equal to df5 is equal to df dot filter of call of department number is equal to 30. Let us give it here like this. Now, will this work?
Yes.
See here? No. Why?
Department number, uppercase.
No.
Yeah, that's what it says. It cannot be resolved. Department number is in uppercase.
Okay, no problem. We'll just move it. Okay. Got it now. Anyway, so what is it we have to use? df5 dot show. If you use show, then you will have it. Okay. Got it now? That's it. That's it. Okay. Now, suppose, guys, I want, I'm writing it another way. df6 is equal to, everyone, df6 is equal to df dot, filter, all of you, filter, and now I wanted here two department numbers. How to write it? DPT, DEPTENO. Department number is equal to 10, and as well as, so we have to use
You
this.
have put it within quotes. Sir.
Yes, guys. Okay. So
And
remove this parenthesis. So
no,
yeah.
Equal to 10 should be out of that.
Let us see this code. If it doesn't work, we'll change it. Okay. What's the problem? DEPTENO.
number, I think it should be in caps.
That's it. And now close the parenthesis. Let us see, ma.
Again 10.
No, sorry. Let's say 50. Okay. And df 6 dot show. See, it works or not. If it does not work, we'll change it. Error. What is the error? Invalid syntax. df invalid syntax. Or operator. Huh?
You have to make it department number within quotes equal 10. And will not work, sir.
So this is an AND operator, no? I think these are the basically transformation techniques. It's not recognizing this one.
No, you have to put equal 10 outside that.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to put equal 10 outside the code.
Okay.
Outside the.
You meant to say like this?
Yes. Or you can use pipe operator. I think department number equal 10, that it will have, department number, closing bracket should not be there.
Yeah.
And here opening bracket should not be there. For 50. There.
Okay,
and
let's close.
This closing bracket should be after 50.
Okay. Okay. Let's run this. It will not work, I think so.
You can say df dot now can you please say a capital department number?
Department number, let us place it in capital. Okay, now let us run this. See? No, it won't work.
Now can you say df dot dept number? Instead of giving it, or you have to say call of.
Okay, you want me to import it? Okay, I'll do one thing now.
It's already imported, right? Should it require in each command?
Not required, basically. That's the reason why it's working. But I think this OR operator is not working.
That's what. Call of department number equal 10.
No, actually not double. I think so. Only single.
Huh?
You have mentioned R operator. Is it a double or a single? Single, I think so.
What single?
No,
Single pipe here.
single. Yes, a single pipeline. Yes, I think so. Yes.
No. Double pipeline.
Okay. So where is it? Operands. So this operand only it is giving error. Can you please try it once again? We will see what error it gives.
Yeah. Tell me.
Can you please run it once? Okay. Now what
The-
does it say? Uh,
Just a minute, I'll expand it. Command this one, that means this operator, I think it's not supporting. That is the issue, nothing else. What I believe. See here, it is marked there only. No? Syntax error. It is not recognizing anyways, the SOR operator. Guys, this is not check. It's not recognizing basically. That's the problem. Even if you use the AND, it will not work.
Yeah, OR, not operators, I think.
You want
so.
to use OR?
Yeah, it's actually in Google just now.
Yes.
It is OR.
War, I don't think.
That's recognizing the OR.
Yes.
It is recognizing the OR, but the pipes it's not recognizing. But OR it's recognizing, but it's what is it? It says syntactical error.
No,
What is
R is not the operator.
Yes. R is not operator, but OR is there.
No, OR is not the operator.
Yes, but actually, it's actually in Google.
No.
I have used this in on-premise PySpark system. It will work actually. I use isIn operator in case I need R. I will actually put 10, 20 or whatever that in as a list. And I'll say whatever if df.department number dot is in that list, then that's how I used to.
You're in the list way, na? The array type.
Correct.
So then is 10, 20 you write, I think.
Yes. Now if you say L equal to 10, 20 within square bracket, so that becomes a list. Then we can say df dot department number dot is in.
We will try out, okay? No issues.
Yes. I think so. Okay. List we can give, not triple. No. Whole. Here before.
No, not here. Not as a filter. I mean, it's a straightforward filter on the column. So we can say df6 equal to df dot department number.
So you mean to say on this one?
df6 equal to df dot filter is what you have written. So instead of that department number, we have to say df dot dept number in caps.
You want to add it here?
Yes.
No, not filter. No, that filter is not required. df dot dptno.
Yeah, Uma. Hello.
Oh, sorry, that is within filter.
Hello.
Sorry, that is within filter only. Filter.
Yes.
df dot filter. You can
Instead
say
of parentheses.
Yeah. Tell me.
Instead of parentheses, can we give brackets?
No, this is correct. We can say df dot.
Am I right? Instead of parentheses.
Sir, you can
So
say
see-
df dot. After filter within the bracket, you will say df dot dpt number.
df dot dpt number.
That apostrophes are not required. Double quotes are not required.
Okay.
Now dot
Dot
is in. ISIN is in
Yes, I.
is in IN.
Hmm.
Within brackets. Now,
Okay.
if you open the bracket,
Hmm.
then now you open a square bracket.
Hmm.
Now remove that equals.
Okay.
Now after 50,
Close it.
close it, and one more bracket.
Okay.
One more parenthesis, close the parenthesis for filter. Now one more is required. Yeah, now this should work.
Okay. Yeah. And
So
then
that
50.
filter also I'll check, and maybe tomorrow we'll try and let you know. That with that operand, that or operand. I have used it, but
Okay.
That
Anyways.
means here operand R operator is in, right?
this is in operator. Like we
Is-
in SQLs will say, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where
N,
department
in,
number
yes,
in.
yes,
So
yes,
this is
yes, yes.
that it's equivalent to that.
Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. But either R means either R, right?
This is equivalent to R in operator. In SQL server, I mean in SQL queries, we select star from employee where department number in, we give a list of values, right?
Yes,
This is equivalent to that, and it is equivalent to the OR operator. In is equivalent to OR operator.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, okay. That. Okay. Let us see here further. Okay. So, okay, guys. So anyways, so we can use, okay, this is the way. I'll just check that R operator, what you said, okay?
Okay, sir.
I'll just check why it's not supporting. Actually, it should work in that way. I think there is some, this thing is missing that we have to check it. Okay, I'll just check and get back to you on this. Even meanwhile, if you people you want, you can try out from your end, okay? So this is how we generally read and, okay, write the data into this using the ORC file, okay? So further, what is it? Another way we have it here is, I think we are left out with some other files reading. Then we can start with the transformations. I think just a minute. Let me just check. I'm checking the my contents. The procedure what I follow here is so ORC, then this Parquet is left out, XML is left out, and then afterwards, yeah, Parquet and XML is left out. Then we can go with the column storage versus that is row storage versus column storages. Okay, then I'll explain the modern data warehousing techniques. Yeah, 2-3 things, then we can start up with this. The transformations we can start. And once we see the transformations, and we will also see the delta lake in that. How to create a delta lake, how to cache the delta lake, how to call the data from the delta lake. Okay, what is it? The concepts I'll explain you anyways. Okay. So guys, in the next class, we'll see the Parquet, that is the Parquet file and XML files. Yeah, tell me Naga.
Okay, in JSON file, okay, whole, whatever you have discussed, this is enough or whole
We have
point is
discussed. No, whole point we have discussed it. Yesterday I've completed that and we have started yesterday itself the ORC.
Okay.
Completed and started the ORC. So this is how we can use it in the ORC. Okay. That's
Yes,
it,
yes.
guys. So the next we'll say take up a Parquet. That is on Monday. Okay.
Okay, tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm not taking the class tomorrow.
Okay.
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 We'll meet again on Monday directly.
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully more. Okay. Actually, that was the in thing. Actually, I was designing this contents. So, do you want me to add some topics?
Yes, yes. Please add some topics also.
You have an idea about those topics? You want to add me something?
Sir, I need
Yeah.
one small help, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Actually, in my project, we have an on-premise Hadoop system wherein the pipelines are developed in PySpark. And now we have, the client has planned for a migration to Azure. Now that, there is a team which has a hands-on in this Azure. They are planning to make use of Databricks, Azure Databricks. So actually, we have one requirement, like there is an ongoing pipeline on-premise, right? So it is on-premise, and the pipeline we are planning to develop is in Azure. Okay. So now that we are going, the new pipeline which is being developed will start processing data from a particular date, say some first.
I got it. You already created
Yeah.
triggers. Okay.
So the older data, the history data, should also be shown on cloud. Now that we have to connect from Databricks to the the on-premise system. That is actually all in Hive. So the data is all in Hive. So actually they are trying to, the team is trying to connect with Hive from Databricks. They are facing some problem. Can you please give us some hint or
what is the problem they're facing? Like it's not allowing to
it is
connect
not
it.
getting connected. Yeah.
What
It
is the
not
error?
they
What
were
is
actually trying to connect using some inputs from some other team to Impala. They were not able to connect. Later thought of connecting via Hive directly, but whatever we tried in Google is not working actually. If possible, and if you can help, just help us, sir.
Sure, definitely. But for that, I need to see this code. Basically, what is it you're using it?
No, it's just a simple thing. Connect from Databricks to an on-premise Hive. That's all.
So IR and all the things you have done it.
The
Integration run integration runtime. It's on premises, no?
correct.
So integration runtime you have created self-hosted.
Is that
Because the Azure IR will not support on-premises system.
correct? Okay. Oh,
so you have to create one.
I'm not sure. I will check with them. Okay. Right.
Self-hosted IR needs to be created.
Okay.
If it is a Hive, or if it all on-premises, if you have some Informatica or Ab Initio is like that.
No, it's from Hive only.
So if Hive means you have to use this self-hosted IR. Ask them to create the self-hosted IR.
Okay.
And try to register it. Once
Got
it is,
yeah, like how we do here.
Yeah, register it. Okay, then create a link service for that.
No, this is via ADF, right?
Acha, it's via ADF. Okay. So in the ADF also, in the ADF, if it is already connected with ADF now.
No, they are not planning for ADF.
Using of ADF.
No.
Directly they want to use it the ADB itself.
ADB itself, yeah.
So even though if you are using with ADB, IR is required, no? Just check with that, because if it is self-hosted IR is there, then we can make out if this is the thing they are following, or else what exactly the connectivities they are using. I need to just check it once. If it is possible, you can get it to your system or something. I can just check and tell you. Unless until I see these things, I cannot suggest you on this, isn't it?
The thing is, because we have just requested for access to Azure,
Mhm.
and so we have not still received the access.
Okay.
But then, I mean, I heard from those guys that it's not getting connected. They are facing some technical issue.
Mm.
I shall check, and I'll connect with you one-to-one, sir, to get some help from.
Mm. Just check with them and get back to me if it is possible. Like
Sure.
we'll arrange it. Okay.
Sure.
No problem. I can help you on that. Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Okay. Thank you. We'll meet
Yeah,
again
yeah.
on Monday. Yeah. Naga, tell me, please.
Yes, sir, but you asked me some, you want to add something content, right?
Contents. Tell me.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I will check and I will get back to you. I will.
Yeah. All of you, if you require any contents
Yes,
to
yes.
be added,
Yes, yes.
please let me know. I will add the contents. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I
Yeah,
will.
this schema drift, is it
We'll check it
available in Databricks also, sir?
Schema drifting.
Huh.
Yes, it's available now. Schema
Okay,
drifting.
because I heard from that Azure lead that there is schema drift. It can be utilized in this thing.
Yes,
So,
yes.
if so, please include that also.
Okay. It's already there. Schema drifting is there.
Okay.
It's already there. We'll see in the coming topics.
Okay.
And even check what is what is the type of, you want to retain the history also, no?
Yes, no, it just has to be pulled, I mean, accessed. The Hive system has to be accessed, and I think they will create data in Azure SQL DB, and then they will show it. Or if it is always possible to be connected, and it can be just shown from the Hive tables directly, I mean, on-premise Hive tables directly, then. So the idea is to connect with the HDFS system so that we can access the Hive.
Okay, I got it. So just check with, because we are using the Azure, and Azure basically requires self-hosted for on-premises system.
For Databricks also it is required, is it, sir?
Yeah, of course, because the thing is, this IR is mandatory for all this on-premises systems. We have it. For ingestion process also, you're using this one only.
For
Bricks only.
Which one, sir?
Bricks only you're using for ingestion process.
Yes.
Yeah, no, there is no use of ADF now there.
No, they are not planning for ADF. It's
No problem. Just check with these things. If it is possible, we'll just have it. Okay, we'll just meet out somewhere and we'll just try to check out the things if it's possible.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes, Samir, NiFi is it is part of Hadoop or NiFi, NiFi. It is monitoring tool or what is that?
NiFi, yeah.
NiFi. Is it using Hadoop or Databricks?
NiFi, I think.
I've not heard anything about it for Hadoop.
Okay, NiFi.
NiFi.
Yes.
What is it?
I think it's Apache one, no?
Yes,
Apache. Yes.
Apache NiFi. It is monitoring tool or like Airflow, Airflow like that.
The flow of data, actually, I think so. Between the systems, the NiFi is used. When it comes to the data flows, na? Okay, in the data flows, basically, okay, the NiFi, I think it is responsible for data flows between the systems and using of varieties of data flows.
Yeah, that is NiFi.
Yeah, NiFi.
Like it is monitoring tool, right? Are you
Mm,
scheduling
yes,
jobs or
yes, yes.
scheduling
Not,
job?
no,
It
not
doesn't look
scheduling.
like monitoring. It looks
Monitoring.
like automating, like airflow. Have you heard? It
Ah,
orchestrates
Mm.
the pipeline, right?
Mm.
So
okay.
I think this should be something equivalent to that. It's been specifically designed to automate the flow of data between software systems.
It's NiFi basically, I think it's the tracking tool only. Okay. Basically, I think it will track the maps, keys. Okay. That is key value pairs whenever we have this. Okay. Data monitoring tool, I think so. But I don't think it's a part of Hadoop system.
That's what I have not heard anything about.
Okay. Okay.
That's not a part of, I think so.
This platform for enterprise data flow, which gives an option of an advantage.
Okay.
Hmm. So is this a requirement for you or what exactly?
No, I heard some NiFi.
Mhm.
So that is the one of the someone asked me. So what is a NiFi, like airflow or any scheduling jobs you can use? So one of my colleagues, someone asked NiFi, what is that?
Mhm.
It is like big data technology or any
It's big
data bricks you
data.
can.
It's for big data, it seems.
So what is the purpose, like a scheduling jobs? Sorry, data flow, something you are saying, right?
Basically, as far as you know, my thing, I'm aware of it. It's used for monitoring the data flow.
Okay.
So further, I'm not very much sure about it. I need to even check that.
Okay. Okay. And we will discuss Azure SQL, DB or DW, okay, and Azure functions and auto scaling.
Azure DWH is nothing but the Synapse only.
Okay, DW. Okay.
Dataverse is Synapse only, no?
Yes.
Hmm? Cosmos, I'll
Azure
show
SQL we
you.
will discuss, right? Azure SQL, Azure functions.
Yes, Azure
Yes,
function.
it is.
Cosmos, I'll
Yes.
show you.
Yeah, it is
The
very
Cosmos
important.
DB, I will show you.
Yes. Okay.
The Cosmos is required now. I'll show you.
It is 100%. It is very important. Yes.
Definitely.
And,
I'll show
what
you.
is serverless architecture?
Yeah,
Serverless.
serverless. There's serverless architecture, how it works. Okay. All those things. Basically, we call it a serverless, but it has a server.
Serverless means Cosmos DB or any other thing?
Serverless, we have many more, not only the Cosmos DB, many more are there even in Azure also.
Yeah, in AWS we are using Lambda, right? Likewise, in
yes.
Azure Databricks, what is the serverless?
Basically, in Azure, we are, even you can use the Azure SQL, whatever you have it, that is, you can also use a serverless. You can use even that serverless.
Okay.
Elastic pools, that you can also use as serverless.
Okay. And okay, serverless. Okay. And ARM templates also we can discuss, right? ARM templates.
Yeah, we can discuss. I'll add that. Okay. We'll add
ARM
this.
templates is also auto scaling,
Auto scaling. Yes, I'll discuss that.
ELB.
Yeah.
Container storage.
Mm.
Okay, I will check, and if any add, then I will let you know.
Please message me. Okay. If you
yes.
require anything, just message me. Okay,
Yeah,
Ma.
sure.
Okay, Oma. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Samir sir, actually, one doubt, can you please share if you have any document like PDF document, Azure data bricks?
I'll check and I'll send you across the documentation you require now.
Yes, it's a PDF document, right? We have some other standard others, right? So can you please
I'll update you on that. I'll send you definitely.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Because we have many documentations are there, but some of them are paid documentations in online.
No, yes.
I will see that which one is the best free, which you can download it. I'll send you the link. Don't worry.
Yes,
Just remind me once, okay? Okay.
okay. And
Thank you,
for
guys.
for this documentation, like we have standard documentation like Python and some documentation, right? Java, like we have what is the URL for this Databricks?
doc.adb doc.adb.
That is, we can use the whole, right? Like Azure, GCP, AWS.
You can use it.
Databricks.com.
Yeah. DB
Okay.
ADB.
No,
doc.adb.
Okay, diversity.ad.
Okay, thank you guys, everyone.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.